Skyrim is home to more than just Nords.
Fair enough. But are you willing to die for your home?
That's why I'm here. I want to join.
All right. But before I can put you to use, I need to know how much you can take. I have a little test for you.
I can handle anything you throw at me.
That's what I like to hear. So long as you can back up those words with steel. I'm sending you to Serpentstone Island. If you survive, you pass. If you die, well, you weren't going to be much use to me anyway.
Wow. What's at Serpentstone Island?
It's where men have tested their metal for ages. It's a strange rock formation built by the ancients. Something about that place attracts the ice wraiths. You kill an ice wraith out there, and I'll have all the proof I need about you.
Does every recruit have to do this?
Only the ones I'm not sure about. This will prove your abilities, but more importantly, it will prove your commitment.
I'm off to kill the ice wraith. I'll be back soon.
We'll see about that, won't we? Aye. Meantime, we have a war to plan.
Makes it easy that I've been there before. Stop moving. There we go, gotcha. Well, Gunmar, what would you say about that?
Resources chasing a legend. We don't even know it exists.
The Jarls are upset. They don't all support you.
Damn the Jarls.
They demand the moot.
And damn the moot. We should risk letting those milk drinkers put Torik's woman on the throne? She'll hand Skyrim over to the elves on a silver plate.
All the more reason, then. The crown would legitimize your claim.
A crown doesn't make a king.
No, but this one.
If it even exists.
It exists, and it will be the symbol of the righteousness of our cause. Think about it. The jagged crown. It heralds back to a time before Jarls and Moots. Back to the time when the king was a king because his enemies fell before him, and his people rose because they loved him. Skyrim needs that king. You will be that king, Ulfric. You must be.
You're certain you found it?
When have I ever been false with you?
Fine. I'll send the Unblooded here with you. Fancy a crawl through a moldering dungeon to see if you can't stir up Garmar's jagged crown.
It will be there. You'll see. You're alive. I owe Ulfric a drink. I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be seeing you again. I misjudged you. You're definitely Stormcloak material. It's time we made this official. You ready to take the oath?
Are you saying you sent me out there to die?
Not at all. That was as much a test of your abilities as it was your resolve. I wasn't sure your heart was in it, but you've proven me wrong, and I respect that. Now, if we're done being sentimental, it's time for you to take the oath.
Isn't it enough that I want to fight Imperials?
You can stick a sword through an Imperial any day you want, but that doesn't make you a Stormcloak. We're not just fighting Imperials. We're fighting to restore Skyrim to her glory and give her the king she deserves.
Oath?
Before you're one of us, you must swear fealty to Jarl Ulfric Stormcloak, future High King of Skyrim. You must also pledge unswerving loyalty to your fellow Stormcloaks, to Skyrim, and to her people.
I guess I'm ready to take the oath.
That's the spirit. By swearing this oath, you become one of us, a hero of the people, a true son of Skyrim, a Stormcloak. Repeat after me. I do swear my blood and honor to the service of Ulfric Stormcloak.
Yeah, what? I say that.
Jarl of Windhelm and true High King of Skyrim.
I don't truly believe that, but okay.
As Talos is my witness, may this oath bind me to death and beyond.
I do believe that the Imperials should not have let the Thalmor outlaw the worship of Talos.
Even to my lord, as to my fellow brothers and sisters in arms.
Okay.
All hail the Stormcloaks, the true sons and daughters of Skyrim.
Yeah, maybe.
Now you're one of us, which means you get to tag along on a little trip with me. Oh, and here. You're a Stormcloak now. You ought to look the part.
Nope. I'm not changing clothes. The Jagged Crown.
I want you to send a message into our western camps.
Enter message, sir.
I'm diverting Garn Hagrid's men to join you.
Right, sir.
It will work if we can pull around some men from the south.
That was a few things that happened there.
Of course. Something that seems to be in short supply these days.
What are your reasons for joining the war?
Reasons? Since when does a man need a reason to protect his family, to defend his homeland? It's the damn Outlanders and Empire that need the reasons.
I guess that's true. Do you oppose anyone who's not a Nord?
I oppose tyranny. I oppose those who tell me how to live, what to think, and what to believe. I am a man. Skyrim is man's homeland. That is a fact I'm proud of. There is no shame in that. Read your history. Enough talk. There's much... my lord. Get yourself kitted out with what you need. Welcome to the fight, brother.
What is the aim of this war?
First, we'll kick the Thalmor and their bloody Imperial puppets out of the country. Then, we will rebuild Skyrim into the land she once was. When we are done with that, we will take our army to the Dominion and show those pointy-eared bastards. Not every man is fit to be their slave.
What's the mission?
I have found the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. Can you believe it? Well, I'm almost certain. We're headed to Corvinjune, but if old King Borgus is indeed buried there, we're bound to run into trouble of some kind.
That's where I need
Your
to
fellow
go.
Stormcloaks are already assembling outside the tomb. I'll meet you there as soon as I'm finished up here.
What's the jagged crown?
Have you not heard that ancient verse? Maw unleashing rays of snow, of dragons from the blue brought down, birth the walking winter's woe, the High King in his jagged crown. Going way back to King Harold's time, or even before, the High King always wore the jagged crown. It was the symbol of his might and power. The crown is made from the bones and teeth of ancient dragons, and it is said to contain a portion of the power of every king who has worn it. True or not, who would dare deny Ulfric's claim when the legendary jagged crown sits upon his brow?
How do you know the crown is in Corvajou?
It's true. The location of the crown was lost with King Borgas after the Great Hunt killed him while he was off on his damned Alessian campaigns. But legend holds, his body was secretly returned to Skyrim and buried with the crown. Its exact whereabouts lost in the following Wars of Succession. Through sources that shall remain nameless, I've tracked down what I believe to be the final resting place of King Borgas, Corvanjun. If the crown exists, it will be there.
You anticipate danger?
Aye. The Great Hunt killed old King Borgas. Gods only know with what profane arts those elves cursed his remains. Curses notwithstanding, the tombs of kings are always full of traps to ward off grave robbers, are they not? But nothing a band of Stormcloaks can't handle, I assure you.
Okay.
Don't wait around for me. I bet to Corvanjun even though you start first.
Let's head back to Corvanjun.
Hail, Illfield.
Hail, Galmar.
What's the situation?
Cold as the inside of an ice wraith. That and some Imperials are camped out around the entrance, staying nice and warm around their fires.
Imperials? Well, if they're keeping themselves comfortable, let's slip in and send them to their graves that way. What's the Legion doing here? Damn Imperial spies! Well, should be fun for us at least. They don't seem to know we're here yet. Ready to spill some Imperial blood for Skyrim?
I'm ready. Let's go get them.
That's what I like to hear. Listen up. Those Imperials aren't here by coincidence. Their spies must have found out we know about the crown, and they don't want us to have it. But they won't stand in our way. I know some of you are ex-Legion, and may know men on the other side, but remember this. They are the enemy now, and they will not hesitate to kill you. Keep your wits about you, and watch your shield brothers back. Ulfric Stormcloak is counting on us to bring him back that crown, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Follow me, quickly and quietly now. We want their guts on the ground, even though we're here. For the sons of Skyrim! Not impressed! Enough!
What was down here again? Master lock to start with. Actually, that was a decent ring. That one. Stamina regenerates 40% faster. Considering the ring I'm wearing is about magicka, and I don't really use that many spells, I'm gonna go for that ring. It almost feels like that should be a doorway. Doesn't really show on this map.
That's the way I like it. Short and bloody. They never knew what hit them. But do not make the mistake of underestimating the Legion. Plenty of them are Nords, same as us. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but things won't be so easy from here on out. Enough talk. Let's go kill some Imperials.
And now it'll be clear. There we go. We can go further.
Give up while you still can.
They must know I'm the strongest here, so they're all just ganging up against me.
Hey, careful! Brother, Engar, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Imperial reinforcements taking us by surprise. The rest of you lot are with me.
Okay, that will be my way out.
I've suffered worse through training.
At least with them I'll know which way is the right way to go.
I don't like the look of this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through.
Fine.
You there, unblooded. See if you can find another way through. Sergeant will help as soon as we hear fight.
Die, rebel!
They've already looted it. Okay. So I could have kept going this way. I didn't realise that. All good.
Dead. I'll teach you to cross me.
What in the nine hoods is that?
Draugr. Ain't you ever seen one before?
No, and I'm not sure I'm better off for it now neither.
Steady. A few dusty bone walkers aren't going to stop us any more than the Imperials could. We are not leaving until we get what we came for. Now let's keep moving.
How can a soldier not have seen a Draugr before? Into the halls.
Where'd you come from?
What are you doing getting in my way?
You'll need to do better than that.
That's good enough? They need to stop trying to taunt me as they're dead.
The Hall of Stories. We must be now.
Oh, I've heard of this. They say these walls show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad we can't read these carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
Ooh,
One thing at a time. We are here for the crown. Any of these carvings show a crown? That looks like some kind of claw from a statue.
ebony claw, to be exact. I know how to use it as well. Fox, moth, dragon.
I wonder what it's used for.
There we go. Easy.
Good job.
That's how it's
All right,
done.
everyone. Keep your guard up. No telling what we'll find down here.
Dead Draugrs already?
Boys, let's spread out and see what we've got. Unblooded, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open. How's it going, Unblooded? Find anything yet?
That looks like a secret.
See a lever anywhere.
I didn't mean to take it. Let's drop it. There it is. That was close. I moved just in time.
Keep looking, unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. Keep looking, unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. Keep looking, unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
What do you think we're trying to do? You don't need to repeat it every couple of seconds.
How's it going, unblooded? You find anything yet? Keep looking, unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open.
You don't need to keep saying that. It may be something up here too that they're not gonna see.
Keep looking, unblooded. There's got to be some way to get that thing open. How's it going, unblooded? You find anything yet?
There we go.
That's done it. All right, boys, let's get steady now. They may be uglier than it feels.
Why don't you stay then?
Ah. Come on. There we go. Gotcha.
Why don't you stay dead?
It's nothing. Dustman, why don't you stay there?
Gotcha.
That's the last of them. Come on, let's see what's down this way.
Into the crypt we go.